Hello? Is this thing on? Hi, friends. Hi to anyone who's lurking. Welcome on in. Feel free to stay.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Oh, look, a button.
Oh, look, a button. Hi, San. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the sub. 22 months. Excuse me. Thank you, thank you. Pick a color. Also, did the TTS work for you now? Because apparently my TTS has not been working. So that's fun. More pink? More pink it is. It does. Awesome. Thank you. Knowing me for 22 months, you butt. We've been together for 13 years. Honk. Let me get you a honk. Right. There you are. Find a nice spot for you to hang out. Oh, my camera's up a little high. Also, Le Gasp face reveal. Quickly go back. There you are. I'm an EP little guy today. It's 1 p.m. I've been up for a little while, but I'm struggling. So we'll see how much I get done today. I'll show you what I did between last stream and this one. I think that's a good place to start. So here it is. The helmet that we built together last stream. And what I did yesterday is put on 3 layers of primer. And a base coat of black spray paint. And with these, I added 1 coat of a specific type of primer. A different type of primer than I did for the helmet. And a base coat of brown. And they are resting on glass flasks. So it's easier for me to hold them while they get painted. So yeah. I also started doing a bit of base coat of chrome. And I will need to do several more, I think, to get the desired look. And I'm thinking if I should add... I'm gonna test that on the back here. If I should add a bit of bronze. Because this is very blue toned. I'm not sure. I'm gonna test a small patch on the back. For that. Actually I might start with that. I can show you the process. The process of putting this on. I didn't feel like wrestling a brush. It's gonna be it's a dry brush type thing, but instead I'll be using these lint 3 cloth to rub it on. Gives a much more even finish. Let's try a small patch. It's very bronze for me. Hang on. Camera, adjust. There we go. Now you can't see. I'll need to show you without the light. There we go. Fix it up better. That's a lot of bronze right there, so won't be adding any more. I know this is just a little rusty spot on the back. No need to worry. Let me put this aside. So just several more layers of chrome. This is just simple acrylic paint with metallic properties, I guess. But yeah, same idea, just grabbing a bit of that silver. Just rubbing it on. There's also this special type of paint that I've never used called Rub and Buff. Which is, I think it's oil based. That gives a much more opaque finish than this. But I've never used it before, and honestly, it was a little too expensive for the amount of times I plan to use it. I don't generally make metal armor. But the great thing about dry brushing, like right here, you can see the battle scars really pop. Because the paint doesn't get into the crevices and it just stays black. It makes them really pop. I like that. Yeah, I already did a whole bunch of it last night. I planned to do the entire thing last night, but I was so tired. It had taken me many hours to get the base coat on, and I was just done, you know? Also, I really have to stop streaming at my 5 p.m. today. Because I need to get ready for pole fit. So we'll get as far as we get. And I'll do the rest off stream, and you'll just have to come by on Sunday. Thank you for the sips and the posture check. Oh, promo. No posture, only promo. Yeah, sure. We did charity promo on Sunday. Well, this weekend, actually. The entire stream team we'll all be raising money for Hope for the Day, like we have in the previous 2 years as well. Also, once again, as a heads up, there will be no Horizon stream this weekend because of the charity event going on. I've already had... Oh, this is my second stream this week, and then charity will be the third or the fourth one, depending on if I join the shenanigans. Of the ramen cart. So yeah, if I'm quieter than usual and just, you know, doing my thing, it's because I'm tired. I'm so tired. And like I want to go to pole fit tonight, but I'm not sure how much I'll be able to participate, but we'll see. Didi, hi. I hope you're doing well. I was just telling everyone that I'm an EP little guy. Despite it being like 1 p.m. And I'm just vibing, you know? But I think it's looking pretty good so far.
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
3-month-aroos laughing smiley.
3-month-aroos, hi Remunin, welcome back. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Yeah, pick a color. Be on my wall. Oh, Valentine's also. Hello, I'm here. It's so damn EP. I got up at 4 a.m. because brains be like that. Yeah, closed down 4 restaurants. Critics are harsh. Damn. Damn. Sure do be like that. Did you enjoy it? Sen and I have played many a restaurant. Sometimes here at home we'll play it on the TV, just sitting on the couch with controllers. It's fun. Sen hooks up his PC to the TV. Okay, kind of colors can you... one of the lowest number, please. Ooh, yes. I think that would be a white one. Those are overexposed right there in the far corner. Either white or green. I'd have to check. You have 250 hours in Played Up. Well, then you're a pro chef now. Congrats. I know Matthews, Didi, Matthews Madness from our team does speed runs of Played Up. Which is just, I mean, it's in their username, right? Madness. So I know. I guess it's on brand, but they have a speed run option in the game now. You'd love to play again sometime and do couch co-op with C. This last lag, yeah, exactly. It's how we do it at home. Okay, let me count some colors while you admire the Dragonborn helmet here. Oh, it's green actually. I only have 2 green. So you're getting a green one. There you go. There you are. Ooh. Yeah, what I'm using right now is a type of dry brushing technique, except I'm not using a brush, I'm using these lint-free cloths. Because it gives me a smoother finish than a brush would. Yeah, definitely recommend the couch co-op of Played Up. I prefer to play with controller because the triggers in the back are the action buttons. Keeping you company while you clone and nuke SQL code. Ooh, good luck with that. Been a hot minute since I worked with queries. Oh, so yeah, this is a rusty spot on the back because I thought the chrome was a bit too blue and I wanted to see if I could add some red tones, but then you immediately get a lot of red in there. So yeah, that was a little test spot in the back. You won't see the back on stream, it's fine. Honestly debating whether or not I should go to pole fit tonight. If I'm still as EP as I am now, I don't think it'll be much use to me going, so... And I'll have to contemplate if now is the right time in my life to be doing this. Because I do have a lot going on therapy-wise. And there's no shame in admitting that. I'm taking a break. Because yeah, sure, exercise can give you energy, but if you're too tired to even keep up, it might be doing more harm than good, you know? Lamp, hi! They are the Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin, even. The dragon short. Wow. It's me. I wanted to say Finley Dragon stuff, but I'm not sure I should. I don't think that's a username change that we'll be doing. Except of being tired is legitimately dangerous. You don't know what muscles you're gonna pull if you can't concentrate. Yeah, no. I was thinking that might imply a certain sponsorship by a company called Bad Dragon. Please don't. If you don't know what it is, do not Google it. Unless you're like fine with receiving not safe for work stuff. Although they will be sponsoring Formula 1 next season. So there's that. In case you hadn't heard, Bad Dragon will be sponsoring a team. Formula 1. Yes, they actually are. Hadn't heard? Yeah, no, yep. That's, yeah. Like, I'm not into the... I do not know the details of that one, Ramunin. I'm sorry, I can't. I had heard it because some of my friends are into F1, but I forgot which team. I just know that they'll be going for... Not for their own colors, but black and green, I think? That's an expensive hobby. Sponsoring F1? I'm using a letter opener, the pointy end. It's a wooden letter opener, so it's not sharp or anything, but it has like a pointy end that I use to put the cloth in the tiny crevices of these details here. It'll be interesting though, because I know my dad is also like a Formula 1 fan, but I'm not sure he knows what Bad Dragon is. So, you know, in that regard, might be a brilliant move to get a whole new range of clientele. Yeah, I don't know. Sells tiny versions of their products for decoration, and at some point I want to get a pack just for fun. Austin, can we please get them as Christmas ornaments? That would be hilarious. Maybe send Valen a couple for his Christmas tree. So for those of you wondering, the playlist is Skyrim. So if it was not Bad Dragon, CEO is not a good human. Ooh, okay. Very bad in king spaces. Oh, yeah. No, that is totally fair. I did not know. But thanks for bringing that up, Sen, because I had no idea. Yeah, then that doesn't sound like the kind of thing we should be supporting, indeed. Because if you're controversial in the kink community, then you know you fucked up, right? And there are independent selling the same day. Yeah, oh yeah. No, Etsy is full of those type of toys. If you want to support small creators, a lot of LGBTQA plus people as well. Like, I don't think I will be getting into it, but I did find out that the wholesale place that I get my epoxy and other things from also sells silicone that is safe for the erotic industry. So, you know, which is cool. And they advertise it as such as well, which I think is cool. Because it's, you know, otherwise it's just a regular wholesale site for that type of like hobby that is resin and epoxy and epoxy art mainly. But also silicones and things. Food grade epoxy, food grade silicone, things like that. Got rid of the king. It means that I've been in a relation. No way. Oh, I mean, it's a bit a broad statement there. Because there are controversial things in the kink community. But, you know, and I feel like a lot of... There's a massive generalization here, right? Because there's so many different kinks and things. But I do feel like a lot of places have some room for improvement when it comes to trans and non-binary inclusivity. Here's the ones you can find looking up gemstones on Etsy is wild. Please do not insert any type of crystal inside any orifice of your body, okay? Please and thank you. Do not make me tap the sign. Do not make me bring up the malachite dildo, okay? There's a whole thread of scientists going into why that is such a bad idea. Tap it! I don't actually have a sign. Should I make a sign? It's very bad. Yeah. TLDR is that it dissolves in liquid. And with some human orifices being a little bit more acidic, because that is naturally their defense system against bacteria and other like germs, it'll dissolve quicker and it's very bad for you. Oh, there, look at that. I didn't have to tap the sign. One of my mods pulled it up for me. Thank you. In case you're curious. Hearing a second. Or other use vacuum chamber to remove bubbles. Yeah. Yeah. That is the sign. Also, hi Panda. I have it on speed dial. Wow. Yeah. So, yeah, you know, health and safety, sexual education and all that. Not a, I mean, I brought this on myself. I am well aware. But not a subject I thought we'd be breaching today, but here we are. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it at all. I guess craft streams are the perfect time to have conversations like this, because yeah, I'm focusing on my crafts. And I don't have to focus on a game or defeat enemies or you know, in-game, obviously. Always battling them demons. But that's something we're just doing on speed dial now. Need it like at least 6 times in the past 12 months, which is a lot more than I expected. Yeah. Honestly, I think that thread is so good, especially because there's like, hey, weird question from one scientist to another. And they really go into it and figure out why it's bad for you. Because there's a lot of stuff going around about, you know, healing crystals and stuff. And if that's your thing, do it. You know, just make sure that whatever you're doing with it is not bad for your health, short or long term. It's starting to look like something. It's a bit more that needs to be done right here. See? But other than that, pretty neat. "45 planets in that system? How many are there in total if you still need to do 45? Are you giving them all a deep scan?" Susanna is playing Elite Dangerous again, and we're in deep space. I have not left the carrier yet. I've not had the energy for it. Elite Dangerous is something that I really need to be in the mood for. But I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm glad that Phalanx brought us out here. $83. Oh yeah, grab some lunch. How many subs for you to get the arrow to the knee line? What do you mean? Like me saying it? Or you having a sound alert? Or... Cause... Yeah. I believe that the whole arrow to the knee is basically sort of Skyrim slang for getting married. That's why you retire from adventuring, right? I know a little bit about the world, but not much, and I've not actually played Skyrim. I played some ESO with Zara for her Bethesda adventure, but I've not played that in a hot minute. But that's something that you guys want to see, by the by. I could consider adding it as a stretch goal. You know, playing some ESO or Skyrim. Like doing an actual playthrough where you goobers don't get to teleport me everywhere. Or, you know, rain cheese wheels on me. I don't even like cheese. Yes, I know. I'm a Dutch person that doesn't like cheese. What you gonna do? Unsub, unfollow? I mean, that's fair. On Skyrim, they don't use rings. Thank you for the posture. Check. Ooh, my bag did a crunch. All a deep scan, each landable, grabbing a first footfall. Back on the bus before the weekend for the next part of the trip. Do you know where the next destination is? What? No cheese? I am shook. I know. As a Dutch person, I should love Gouda. And it's not bad. It's okay. I just prefer my cheese grilled, you know? But yes, it's a sin. I'm already sinning so much in my life. What's a little bit more? Percy, hi. Unable to comment when I joined. Oh gods. Why are you lot shoving crystals places no crystals should go? I am not. I was actually advising against doing that. But also, hi. I hope you're doing well, Percy. How the heck do you not like cheese? Haha! There are many others than just Gouda. I was there a few years ago and found some amazing varieties for it at the time. Hey, that's fair. You need to go back? Yeah, and you know, if/when you do, you gotta let me know. I mean, I do love me a good mozzarella, but you know. I have a concern. Needs must and all that. Percy no longer has a desire to visit the fuck palace. That is fair. His consent can be withdrawn at any time. No ifs, ands, or buts. Also, a little tip. If you want to check if someone is a good dominant or a fake dom, tell them that you think that the sub is ultimately the one in control, because they can call the safe word and end the scene at any time. A fake dom will throw a tantrum because you said they weren't in control. Learned that one from experience. And I thought it's a good tip to share. Please come. Ah, oh no, why? My brain is a terrible, terrible place to be. His sub is very much holding a bigger amount of control, yeah. All cheese has a place apart from soft, squidgy French ones. They're not nice. So the molding ones, they're not for me either. You're gonna have to do better than that. Wow. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm in control. I see that, Kappa. I see it. Alright. What do we think, chat? Do I add a second layer? Let's see how it looks on the other camera. What do we think? Huh? I'll be wearing my other set of glasses that do fit under here. Don't you worry. You'll be able to take them away for 3 minutes at a time. Or I could do this. Hang on. I think ultimately, when I'm wearing the helmet, I might just do this. So at least I'll be able to see and kind of read chat. You know? My hair is so fluffy. I didn't put any product in. It's just doing its thing. It's just being a floof. Grandpa Dova can tell us another story. I have wigs that are grandpa / grandma coded. There's one of two sides. I'm on one side, cheese on the other. Why not both? That's the playground, says the rules, and decide what equipment can be played with. Dom gets to play, but only within the playground. Yeah. Though the Dom also has of course, always the room and opportunity to set soft and hard limits. There's another fake dome snarls brought to you by Panda. A palace extraordinaire. Wow. When everybody heads into work today, it was like, you think about when you want a couple weeks off. Yeah, you do. You do. And I suggest somewhere halfway through May to bother Asticon on his birthday. But yeah. I'm gonna do the horns. I think I'm gonna leave this one for what it is for now. And do the horns. Looking good. Thank you. I'm very proud. Very, very proud. It'll need to air out a little bit more because it still smells of primer. And more importantly, Halloween. The week off, you get TTRPGs, the occasional board game thrown in for funsies. That sounds like a good time, Remunin. I have tabletops twice this weekend, and I'm excited. We're gonna do more D&D with Sen, and then more Heresy on Sunday with Puggle. Yeah, I'm actually looking for plans because otherwise a week is a week, and it matters on which one I take, and just would never decide. Mood. Oh yeah, do that. Grab a couple, maybe a couple weeks off. Come here. Ooh, Shadowrun. I've not played Shadowrun. I got an ad break going. Got a phone call. Say your car was ready. Actually, why are the ads not active? But since you can't drive it yet, they want rid of it. They're going to deliver and throw in some car mats. Okay, that's cool. Right, I have I? There we go. There. That should show it. There we go. I forgot to turn that on. Because I'm an eepy little guy. Right. Also, look, this mouse is still too big for my tiny hands. I can barely reach the middle mouse button when I do this. When I have it like this, I need to stretch till I get to it. But the smaller model of this Logitech didn't have a built-in battery. It wasn't rechargeable. Well, I guess it is if you put in rechargeable batteries, but yeah, no. Tiny hands. But this one has a built-in battery that I can recharge. Right, so horns. I put them on a glass bottle to dry. Let's not dip them in the silver paint. That would be a bad idea. Yeah, this is the brown base paint. This is the underside. We don't talk about the underside. It'll be painted, but it'll be barely visible because they'll be angled slightly down on the helmet. Boop. Let's make some paint. I could add a brighter silver. I think I might do that on a helmet later. Add some brighter silver for like highlights, so it's really scraped off the metal. I'll be doing that with a brush because I want the smaller I do kind of want the brush strokes on it to show where it's been worn, you know, where the metal's gone a bit more shiny. And I'll be doing that with this silver. Lunch break time! Nice. Enjoy your lunch break. So, brown. Just a little bit. And then more of that. I forgot a stick. Okay. Yum. I got this, it's called yellow oxide. I think it's like an ochre type color. Mixing that with some brown. See if that's the color I want. It's light enough, but I want it a bit warmer. I need some orange. Tiny bit of orange. Now we can go lighter. We can go lighter with this. I think a bit of white actually, but opaque, because this one's semi-opaque. The brown is... Where is it? Here. It's opaque officially to the according to the tube, but I have my doubts. That might be too much. Mixing in these. There we go. Beige. We'll get there. So I'll need a lot of it because I need to do both horns. Yeah, I think this one would be good to begin with. Looks a lot more yellow on camera. And then eventually I can go in with a wash and really bring out the details, those grooves, those things. So yeah, the whole idea of dry brushing is to not get an even coat, to not get into all the crevices and details and things on purpose, so it really brings out that detail. To show you the difference. There we go. Now so you can really see the details. Making sure they end up roughly the same color. That would be nice. Hey, thank you for the sips and for the promo. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good lunch. So yeah, this weekend, my stream team and I, the Octopus and Dragon, will be raising money for Hope for the Day. It'll be our third time joining in for the raid train to raise money for Hope for the Day. Exclamation mark Hope if you want to know more about the charity. But they raise money for mental health awareness and suicide prevention and education on those topics. So it's something near and dear to my heart. Yes. Yeah, and Didi will be starting the raid train this year on Saturday, and then the entire weekend will be streaming for Hope. And the way this works is that yeah, we have a raid train, so people have their own segment and then raid over into the next person on the train, and so on and so forth. Yeah, adding on another layer of dry brushing here. And this time, the same color to have it build a little bit, but just gently, almost caressing the canvas, which is, you know, in this case, the horn. Because then you don't really push down, it'll just stick to the parts that are sticking out. To really bring out the details some more. You see the difference between these two? This is like the same color added twice on this one. But because when I'm going against the grain, like this, barely touching it so the paint doesn't get too deep, it really just highlights the things that stick out most. You can just keep doing that, keep layering. Just make sure there's barely any paint on your brush. Good morning, bacon grease butt hurt. Have a good stream. But bacon grease burns hurt. Excuse me. Go take care of yourself. Go cool that. I misread that because I'm an eepy little guy. Tara, I hope you're doing well. That sucks. Thing. Yeah, we're EP straight up to the thing. Oh no! Ouch. Ouchies. Oh. There you go. My entire camera just froze for a second there. How are we feeling about these? You know what? I'm gonna show you with like the whole thing put together. Put the paint away so I don't accidentally dip anything in it, you know, like a tube of paint or my helmet. That would be bad. Let's see. It was a bit of a snug fit with just the foam, and now I have to be careful because now there's more layers and less wiggle room. Excuse me. There. How are we feeling? Tell me, chat. Honest and brutal feedback. It looks cool. Thank you. Do you think it could do with a little bit more details? I do want to do some highlighting, like where the damage is. Smash. Still smash? Very good, much impressed. Thank you. There. So it's big enough for me to wear a wig underneath. Actually, yeah, like this, so you could probably hear me. To wear a wig underneath and to actually this one needs to be angled down. Maybe a different finish or shade on the riveted part. Yeah, maybe highlight them because they stick out more. You can really tell I'm an EP little guy. I can't look straight. I can't even look straight, chat. That's how gay I am. Also EP. I'm an EP little gay. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, that's a good suggestion, Sen. I'm gonna leave it like this. Like attached and then... I'll clean you properly when I'm done. Where is here? No, I need a small brush. Is Nikki upset? I can hear him. I think I need an even smaller brush, but also this one is a bit too opaque, the paint. So I'm going to be bold and very gently dry brush white. Oh, okay. I can't hear it properly with my my in-ears. Oh, baby. That's good. Is he having a nap? There, bit of highlighting like this. Like, it's really subtle, but it makes such a difference. just shows where the metal is bare and like has been scraped. I feel like that would be here too. These parts are sticking out more than I want them to. Or wanted them to, honestly. I'm embracing it. But that means they're getting more worn, right? Means that this side is getting more worn too. Because that one is sticking out. So this part's also getting scraped. There we go. Let's see how it looks now on this camera. Yeah, you can see the parts that are now highlighted here. Just to give it a bit more depth. Maybe a little bit on the horns. I'm glad you're excited about it, because I am. I'm now doing the same on the horns, highlighting each segment just a bit here. There, just a bit of extra crispness here on the edges, depending on how the light falls onto it. There we go. So yeah, this is I think this is it, chat. I think this might just be it. There we go. What do we think? I'll put it on the shelf. Oh, we have an ad bait going on. May put it on the shelf and then do a quick BRB. We'll have a new spot for this little guy come Halloween. Hi. Right. Not today. Oh, it's almost long enough. I need to bleach it. But I won't do that until after this weekend because, yeah, there is a milestone where I'll be shaving an undercut live on stream if you reach it on time before the raid. Or we have to raid out. Oh, hi. Looks delightful and well done. Thank you, thank you. I'm really proud of it. Oh, my hair is a mess. But yeah, it needs a bleach, it needs a coloring. I'll do that after this weekend because honestly, there's no use bleaching these sides if they're gonna go. But we'll see. We'll see what you rascals get up to. There. Oh. That's my cable. There. Now I am Cthulhu. There we go. Much better. Ooh, shaving, curly-haired beeves gonna unite and support each other. Oh, it's not all gonna go. I just want the sides gone. But you know, it might not happen if we don't reach the goal.
Ooh.
Thank you for the sips. So yeah, Valen will also be part of this weekend's shenanigans. He'll be in the segment before me. And I have no idea what he has planned or if he's announced anything of it. So you just have to come and see. Yeah. They're setting it all up now. I have most of it done. I even have the overlay done. I am almost done. There was one thing that I forgot that I had to do. Right, I need to add a segment for the video. Because, yeah, like every year we'll have a video. Back-to-back mod duties. Yeah, you do. Though, honestly, there won't be much modding to be done here. I've already announced what I'm doing. I'll be playing Skyrim for the very, very first time. The helmet will be part of a potential cosplay I'll be wearing. That's all up to you guys. Because each milestone will add a thing to my cosplay. And then there's a milestone to shave an undercut. But that's a stretch goal, so we'll see. Yeah. But also, I'll be playing Skyrim for the very first time with crowd control. I am expecting chaos. People can backseat to the max as long as they pay for it. They can literally make me do stuff in game. So, you know, teleport me, change my race, summon enemies, you name it. Summon the cheese. It'll be great fun. I'm expecting chaos. And let me grab the little chef hat. Cause this this is part of the pumpkin jack. Because I wore this not last Halloween but the one before. To play Plate Up wearing this. Because it was my costume in game. It was good fun. Couldn't see shit, it was very hot. But fun. Yeah, so this is another thing I made with EVA foam. It's the same black foam that the helmet's made of. And that crown, and those horns as well. And the antlers are foam clay, so similar but not quite the same. But these white horns here, the Bowsette horns, are EVA foam as well. So yeah, I'll find a new spot for this buddy. And I think this is where I'm gonna call it for today, because once again, I'm an EP guy. I don't know why I am so very EP. But that's okay. We're just gonna go find someone to say hi to. Let's see, what are you doing? What are you up to? What's going on here? Let's see. Yeah, let's go say hi to another member of the Octopus and Dragon stream team. We've said hi to them, I think a couple times now. Let's just keep the hype going about this weekend's charity. They'll be playing a game later on, but right now they're having a chat and showing off some doodles and drawings. Thanks for the cozy crowds. Nuke, hi. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. I'm gonna say hi to DM Quill. Right. I forgot to set a... Let me do that once we've raided out. Sen, can you please remind me to do that? Because I said it like 2 streams ago and I forgot. To set an exception for me to not shout myself out as a member of the Octopus and Dragon. I mean, I am, but... Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out with me, everyone. I really, really appreciate you being here. And on this epic music, we shall raid out. Reminder, no stream on Saturday to preserve my my spoons. Maybe a stream on Friday for shenanigans with the ramen cart. Just keep an eye on the notifications. Definitely back on Sunday for the charity stream. Playing Skyrim for the very first time. And remember, take care of yourselves. Take care of your spoons. And I'll see you all around on the realms of Twitch, okay? I love you all. Bye-bye.